Hello everybody, we're back! You know who we are already, I'm not going to introduce myself.
I'm 331 and that's Matthew 22381.
God damn it.
And we are the
People playing Pokemon.
I was gonna think of some name, but I couldn't.
Yeah, no, we're people playing Pokemon. How were your holidays, everyone?
Yay!
No, mine was pretty good. Got stuck up in Kamloops for a week. Frozen lake, lots of snow, no internet. They had electricity though. So, better than I could have hoped.
That's weird.
No, they live too high up for internet.
Uh,
They used to have satellite TV, now they have basic cable. Yes, basic cable.
I have basic cable, but that's because nobody here really watches TV and it's cheaper to have it with internet. Apparently.
Wow.
Well, it's cheaper to have cable
Yeah,
and internet than just internet.
that's kind of depressing, but whatever. So, what did you guys get for Christmas?
Or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa.
I don't think... Well, gift giving isn't even a traditional part of Christmas. It's a part of the holiday season, so it doesn't matter. At any rate, what did you get this holiday season?
Yay! I'm sure lots of you got, like, video game related stuff.
I didn't.
You noob!
No, I got about 3 kilograms of chocolate. Like, literally, 3 kilograms of chocolate. As well as... Oh, I guess I did get something video game related. I got a Best Buy gift card for $50, and I got a, prepaid Visa for $50. I've already spent that, or half of that. I'm going to spend the other half next time something decent comes up on the Steam sale. What'd you get, Double?
I got PlayStation All-Stars Battle Smash Bros.
No, it's Sony Smash Bros, dude.
Yeah, that thing. Jack
Yes.
and Daxter suck ass in it.
You just can't use them. I kicked everyone's ass with them in the beta.
I can't use... I don't know, just their level 1 and... Well, like, their level 1 can only kill one, and then their level 2 I can never get to use, and their level 3 it takes forever to get to it. They're
Why
actually...
can you never use their level 2?
I don't know, I just always miss whenever I use it.
That's you being a fail.
Nathan Drake is the best, though.
Nathan Drake is... He's not overpowered, he's just really easy to use.
Unlike Kratos.
I haven't tried out Sly Cooper.
He's okay.
No. Does Bentley and, starts with an M, I forget his name. The giant hippo. Pink. What's his name?
Oh, Murray?
Yes, Murray. Do they get to show up at all?
Murray is part of his level 1 super whatever thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Bentley's part of his level 3.
I see. And you've been playing through the Sly Cooper games recently?
No, because I've been playing through other stuff like Uncharted still.
You are so bad at those games.
Well, I keep like stopping and starting and...
And you're bad at Infamous, just saying. Did you
How?
even play the first one?
That's what I'm playing.
No? And you keep failing on a mission, or is that Infamous 2 you kept failing on?
It's Infamous 1. It's like... There's like this part where you're supposed to keep a medical crate alive or something.
That one's really easy.
And for some reason, I can do it perfectly fine until the trucks show up.
You blow up the trucks.
Yeah, I know. I saw that on a YouTube video and I keep doing it, but for some reason it never actually works or something.
So you're bad. Did you go blue or red?
Blue.
Yeah, so you should be able to do it just fine. You only need to flip them.
Oh, flip them? I thought you were supposed to make them explode.
You can do that too.
Oh,
You
that's
can
what
just
the
flip them.
YouTube video did. They made them
That's
explode.
what I did too. Just flipping them works sometimes, not always. Flipping them just is quicker.
In case you people don't know, Infamous is kind of a shooter, except you use electricity instead of guns.
No, it's not a shooter.
Well,
No, it's a third-person sandbox action game would be the genre. But since
Yeah,
that's not a genre, it's just a third-person action game with sandbox elements. Like, this shooting in it is boring as shit. It's like, no, it's not good shooting. The beat-em-up bit is pretty boring as well. The most fun thing is the same thing with Prototype. The most fun thing is just jumping around and climbing all over the city and shit.
And what we mean by blue or red is you do different things
People
in
know
the
what
game.
moral choice systems are. I should hope so.
Well, they don't. Okay, it's a moral choice system. Like, they might not know from Infamous exactly what it means by blue or red.
Point. But generally, that's the moral choice system.
Yeah, it's just like, are you good or bad?
Are you a dick, or are you not a dick, as I like
Which
to?
makes even less sense how both Cole and Evil Cole are two separate characters in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
It makes perfect sense. They have different kits. They can do totally different things.
But they don't. The only difference is their level 2 and 3 finals.
Really?
Or smashes or whatever. Supers, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
That is surprising.
Well, and the fact that one has blue electricity and one has red, but as far as I can tell, they don't really do anything different.
So it should have been a Zero Suit Samus type thing.
Yeah, it should have been.
Whatever. But no, in the game they have two completely different kits.
Yeah, I saw someone play as red, and he looks completely different.
No,
Like, looks how he plays.
Yeah, like, for those of you who don't know, Infamous, and by extension Infamous 2, are actually really good games if you just like running around blowing shit up. It's like GTA, except less guns and more electricity in a post-apocalyptic almost. It's a really cool setting to just jump around in.
And there's no fall damage.
Yeah, well, you're like a badass. Having no fall damage is a given, except in Skyrim, where you can like, let's not get into that. But, okay, so, Infamous, your moral choice system is quite simple, be a dick or save people, right? And generally, saving people gives you more reward, just like in terms of stuff you get. But, being a dick gives you cooler powers. For those of you who've played Jak and Daxter 3, being a dick is like going Dark Jak all the time, whereas being not a dick is like going Light Jak, regular Jak all the time. And now I'm sad because nobody has played Jak 3.
I'm sure people have.
Well,
I keep wanting to get the Jak collection, but then that'll be just another 3 games I need to play.
Well, you do need to play them because they're amazing. Okay, you can skip the first Jak. In all seriousness, just Google what's happening.
Everyone said that about every series. You can skip the first Uncharted, just look up a plot synopsis. You can skip the first Sly, just look up plot synopsis.
The first Sly is just annoying, right? There's no fun bits about the first Sly.
It's only one hit, and then...
Two if you have a horseshoe.
Oh, yeah. Well, as many horseshoes as you can. I think you can have 2 horseshoes.
You can carry 2 horseshoes. So, yeah, no. The first Sly is just a pain in the ass. The second Sly is where, like, things get interesting. But for Uncharted, the first Uncharted is a lot more linear. What other game was there? For the Jak series, Jak 1 has a much cooler world in just how the world is laid out. You get to explore more stuff than just Haven City. But you don't get guns in Jak 1. Guns just made Jak 2 a better game.
Yay.
Which is one of those games where Jak 2 is very much like GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's a lot similar in how the game plays, how the missions play out. But the best bit about it are just, like, the random things that Daxter says. I assume he says them in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm just gonna start calling it Sony Smash Bros. Fuck that name.
Yeah, that's a lot easier to say than PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Yeah, okay, it's Sony Smash Bros. From now on. But yeah, in Sony Smash Bros, I assume Daxter says some random stuff.
Yeah.
But that's just part of Daxter's character, and it's what makes the second game, and to a lesser extent the third game, a lot better. The second game introduces you to the characters in the third game, or most of the characters, as well as the city that half of the third game, I think, takes place in. But, no. Jak 2 is just a fun game to screw around in, especially once you get all of your Dark Jak powers. Whereas Jak 3 is a much more story-oriented game. Which is weird saying it about the Jak series, where I don't know half the story. No. If you hate platforming, you will hate the Jak series. And if you get annoyed at shitty checkpoint systems, you will hate the Jak series. Kinda like Sly.
Well, most people watching this are probably Nintendo fans, and most Nintendo fans like platforming.
Yes, but
Not all, but
most of them also like not shitty checkpoint systems.
Yeah,
okay, to explain, there's a boss in Jak 2 that has... The way to beat him is you wait for him to do his stuff, then he uses all of his energy, then you hit him, so on and so forth, right? You can fall off the... Like, it's a the fighting place is a rectangle with a bridge to the next area once you've beaten level 1. So on, like, up to 3 stages with... I think you have to hit him 3 stages worth as well, so there's about 9 stages. So, after the first 3 times you've hit him, you have to continue on, and there's a little platform in between the 2 stages, which then gets walled off once you actually start. But you can die. You can just, like, fall off. You can roll off while dodging his missiles or something, and it will put you back at the very start of that, like, bit. So, you're at the end fight. So, you're fighting him, you're kicking his ass, then you just roll off the edge. You just tumble off the edge. Throw your controller on the ground. So, come back to it, and you're at the very start of that fight again. The very damn start of that fight. And it's like a 10-minute fight if you're decent at the game.
God.
It's a pain in the ass. I got stuck on it like 3 weeks ago and threw down the controller, turned off the console, and went and played some, What did I go and play? I think I went and played some Madden. Madden's a much simpler game.
Naughty Dog made Jak and Daxter, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Believe so.
Yeah, I think they did.
At any rate, Naughty Dog are awesome.
They are. Are you getting Last of Us?
Yes. That game is actually looking like a not shitty zombie game.
I know. That's like the one reason I'm excited for it. Plus, I don't even need parental permission to get it.
Okay. It's weird. The trailers for Last of Us are really weird because they don't show you who you are going to be.
Yeah, I know. It seems like... I forget their names right now, but it seems like you're going to be the guy.
Yeah,
but
I call him Nathan Drake because it's the exact same model.
Yeah, it is.
So, I was like, is that an Uncharted game? First time I saw the trailer, it's like, Last of Us, what the hell is this? But yeah, so, the Nathan Drake guy.
I'll put 2 models of them. Or I'll put the models of them on screen, just because a lot of you probably haven't seen either.
Yeah, but they are very similar characters. I assume they're going to be very similar characters, because Nathan Drake was a well-liked character. But I think you're going to play the little girl in a bunch of the missions.
I think it will, like, alternate or something, maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe it's going to be Ratchet and Clank style, where you do most of the things as Ratchet, and then there's some missions where, like, Clank flies off and has to do his own thing.
Yeah.
There were a couple of those in Jak and Daxter as well. Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter are both amazing games. Have you played through Ratchet and Clank yet?
No, that's why I said more games that I need to play.
No.
I keep, like, just getting games and then not having time to play through others, and then...
Yeah.
That's why I want to do
You're skipping the first Ratchet and Clank, right? Please tell me you're skipping the first Ratchet and Clank.
I didn't. I haven't even started second or third. I've done the first up until, like, the first time he plays Clank or something.
Yeah, the son of a bitch, it used Whirlwind. At any rate, no, the first Ratchet and Clank is just tedious.
Okay. Seems like the first every PlayStation series...
Well, yeah. They are, because they're what's the word? Catering to the kind of people that played Mega Man for fun.
Yay.
Did you play Mega Man? I don't remember.
I have played 1, 2,
Yeah, okay.
I think 4.
Mega Man is one of the games like Gauntlet Legacies, which I'm sure most of you have played, or at least seen played, where it just wants to eat your quarters. Hard games were something that people liked.
Don't believe it, guys. People always liked easy games where there's constantly people telling you where to go.
Casuals. But yeah, people liked easy games. Then there's people like me who like easy games and like hard games, but hate shitty platforming. And that's not to say Jack 1 and Ratchet and Clank 1 have shitty platform, but they're third-person platforming where you can't change the camera angle very much. That to me is worse than first-person platforming.
Are there any good first-person platformers?
Half-Life.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I guess that would be a platformer. I don't know what I thought it was. I guess action or something.
Half-Life is a FPS, but with a lot of platforming elements in it. Have you done a playthrough of Black Mesa yet?
No, that's another game I need to.
God damn it. Christ, you have a backlog.
Well, that's the main reason I started this Blind LP 2013 thing.
Are you just going to play through all your games?
Yeah, just to give me an excuse to play them, I guess, because I'm more, I guess, dedicated to doing it if it's an LP.
Okay. I know what you need to do.
What?
You need to take... when's the next giant-ass week? I guess finals week would be the last time we have a long time to do stuff. Okay, do you have a HD capture card yet?
No, but I'm like $50 away from one.
So, get an HD capture card so your PS3, recording your PS3 doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
God damn it, it used self-destruct. Do I even get EXP for that? Yes, I do. Okay. Fucking piece of crap game. No, but, I've seen people recording PS3s with a HD capture card, and they look awesome. But it means your videos will be in 720p. So, I guess some people will like that, other people won't care too much. No. I don't think putting games like this, like the game we're playing right now, into 720p would do anything.
Well, it is just because YouTube hates it when I record in 720p and then render it.
Downscale it?
Yeah, YouTube hates that, which I unfortunately have to do for Paper Mario.
No. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what this would look like in 1080p. Okay?
Oh no.
Actually, I won't be because he's recording it in whatever the fuck, but...
720.
Yeah, so... There's... Look at this. These pixels that you see are what this game would look like. Right? Having a mass of pixels is not a good idea.
Yay, pixels!
But for games like PS3 games, which are very important, because they're on Blu-ray, and Blu-ray is kind of awesome, you need a HD capture card, which is why I've been bitching at him to getting one. Stop using mean look, you retarded piece of crap.
So, speaking of retarded pieces of crap, I saw an amazing movie.
What movie?
The Hunger Games movie.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from that a while ago?
Yeah. It was okay, but I think it's because my expectations were so low.
Yeah, that's generally a good idea.
I kind of liked it up until the games actually started.
You can't say you liked the bit where she's on the chariot.
I didn't like it, I kind of liked it.
Okay.
Maybe I should rephrase that. I liked most of it up until the games actually started.
Okay.
Once they started, I didn't really find anything I actually
It
liked.
gave me a headache. Watching that movie gave me a migraine.
I didn't get a headache, but I get where people would have got them from.
Yeah. No, have we gone over the retardedness that is the people who get nauseous from watching what movie was it? The Hobbit in 48 frames per second? Have we gone over that yet?
I don't think we've recorded since that came out.
Okay.
Or since that was a big deal, at least.
So, apparently, movie critics got nauseous. Got nauseous watching The Hobbit, whatever the hell's journey, because it was recorded in 48 frames per second. Now, to clarify, my monitor is a 59 Hertz monitor, which means it's refreshing at 59 frames per second. Connor's is probably 60 frames per second, or 61. I know people with 120 Hertz monitors. Saying that you get nauseous from 60 frames per or 48 frames per second is saying that you get nauseous from playing a video game on a PC. That's what it's saying.
Well, these people might.
No, there's no, okay? Just no. I can't say playing a video game in general because dirty console peasants, hardy har, play games in 30 frames per second. Also, YouTube forces you to downscale to 30 frames per second, which is a pain in the ass. But have you ever recorded something in higher than 30 frames per second?
I doubt it.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure if there's any video streaming service that lets you display in 60 frames per second. Well, Twitch TV does. Twitch TV allows up to 60 frames per second. But there's really no point to it. I have to go find that GIF now. Damn it. There's a GIF that shows the difference between 15 frames per second, 30 frames per second, and 60 frames per second. And it is amazing how people say that there's no difference between 30 and 60. Wow, we've rambled for 22 minutes already.
How would people not think there's a difference between 30 and 60?
Because some people think that your eyes can't see past 30.
Some people, I think, can't, but most can.
Yeah. Oh, I learned the other day that what your parents tell you is in fact bullshit, and going out in the cold doesn't get you sick. Which makes sense.
I haven't worn pants in like 3 years.
Yeah, see, there's things like that too that make sense. Like, why would going outside in the cold, which slows down viruses and bacteria, as well as your immune system, but viruses and bacteria are the important things, would make you sick? It doesn't. Funny how that works.
Yay.
So, you can go outside wearing jack shit, literally nothing, and not get sick. However,
you'll probably get arrested.
Yes. But, the reason people get sick in winter is because it's cold outside, everyone is hanging out inside. And with a mass of people, viruses happen to spread a lot quicker. Especially because it's warmer inside than usual, and viruses like that. So, you can all go tell your parents to stop lying to you now.
I love it when parents lie.
Coughing, stop using or keep using self-destruct when I find you. It makes my life easier. But...
this is annoying.
What is? You're grinding?
Yeah.
Where are
Kyogre
you
was fine. Jigglypuff is annoying.
Are you grinding in Victory Road or fishing?
Victory Road. Oh, why am I not using potions?
I don't know.
I've like made it so I can't use 4 different Pokemon centers now.
I just can't use this one, I think. And I've used the one in or I've used 2 more once since the last gym battle. So
no, stop almost killing Jigglypuff.
I'm starting to think that we should take off the Pokemon Center thing, because it just makes us forced to go back to all the different places over and over again.
Or at least make it higher or something.
No, because we have to grind to like 60 to give us a fair chance.
Yeah, I guess. And my Kyogre's only 53. His main problem, though, is PP, not HP.
Yeah, that's what elixirs are for. Wait, you can't even buy those. Have they ever fixed that?
Don't think so.
Why can't you buy elixirs?
No.
I
guess they're illegal to vendor or something.
Nah. Then how do, like, the random people get them and put them in Pokeballs lying around?
I don't know. Maybe those are people who are mad. Maybe elixirs are like illegal drugs in the Pokemon world.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, they could be. Like, elixirs could be like the equivalent of cocaine, and you're just giving it to your Pokemon.
And it makes them... what? It makes them able to use moves? I've never understood the idea behind PP anyways. Like, it's a balance thing, but in the lore, there's no reason for PP.
Yeah. Like the anime, because the anime and game logic are the exact same. They never need to use PP.
Mm-hmm. Also, in the anime, people can use moves in succession.
Also, in the anime, levels don't seem to matter.
And Pikachu resets to level 5 every season. But
or they just don't have levels.
then why does Pikachu go from being a total badass to being a useless fuck every time?
I don't think he's been a badass since, like, Johto. Maybe Hoenn.
Hoenn, he was okay. Hoenn and Sinnoh are my favorite areas to play in. But when he learned Iron Tail, that was an interesting set of episodes. I don't remember why he learned Iron Tail.
I don't know, probably some stupid thing like, oh, you should teach Pikachu a steel attack. Okay.
No. Oh, I remember what it was. Pikachu learned it, but he couldn't, like, use it properly, so he spent, like, a 3-episode arc learning to use Iron Tail.
The fuck?
No, May was in those episodes. Okay.
So this oh, fuck you, killing Jigglypuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
A wild Cubone. Right as I was about to evolve in the next battle, too.
Ha 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 ha
Fuck you.
ha 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 ha.
Fine, I guess I'll just train Kyogre now.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I said this last episode, but to reiterate, I've done the math, and you need a level 100 Rayquaza and a level 100 starter to beat the Elite Four, and one of those two will die. I've never tried it with, and you can use 3 level 100s and nobody will die, or like 2 level 100s and level 90. But the hard bit will be getting a Pokemon to level 100 without using the Elite Four at all to grind.
Yeah.
This is going to be a pain in the ass. Is
Well,
Victory Road...
3 more.
yeah, is Victory Road the highest leveled area?
I think so. Oh, fuck, my dead box is full.
You have 2 full dead boxes now.
No, just 1.
I thought...
The Geodudes can't be by themselves anymore, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a threesome with Earl and Nadine.
Fuck that.
So, apparently this guy I follow on Twitter beat Black Ops Declassified on PlayStation Vita in 37 minutes.
You sound surprised.
Yeah, I thought it would be a little bit longer than that.
No, he probably speedrun it on Recruit or some shit.
Well, he got it from Gamefly for the week or something. People keep telling me to get Gamefly, but I'm just like, no, I never beat the games I buy. Why would I beat the ones I rent?
More than that, Gamefly is kind of a sham because people steal the games from there all the time, and then they don't check the cases, and then they send you empty cases.
Wow.
And then it's just like, what the fuck, guys? And then they're like, sorry, and then they build the last person that had it. Like, that's not a good way to do your service.
You should check it before. Don't wait for someone to complain.
Yeah. No, also the whole idea behind it, they're mailing you a video game. Like, really? What year are we in, guys?
I'd prefer using Redbox.
Redbox is the exact same thing.
Speaking of which, did you see Walmart has a Redbox now?
Really?
Yeah.
Christ.
They got it like 2 days before Christmas and it's still there, I think.
That's surprising.
Well, I haven't been there since Boxing Day.
I haven't been there at all. I was in... Well, we left for Kamloops on Boxing Day. So, I had to deal with a 6-hour drive.
Yay.
The
For those
Coca
of you who don't know, Boxing Day is the Canadian equivalent of Black Friday.
Yeah. Also, the Coquihalla, Highway 5 in Canada, is the shittiest highway ever. Besides the Malahat, which I don't know what highway number that is.
The Malahat? I don't know.
Google Chrome!
I know, or at least I'm pretty sure Trans-Canada's Highway 1.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The
I was right!
Is the Malahat on Highway 1?
I don't think so.
Yes, it is, apparently.
Oh, it is?
Yep, Highway 1, Vancouver Island. Okay. The Malahat is quite possibly, the shortest, like not the wide, the opposite of widest, thinnest, there we go, is one of the thinnest roads that you will ever find. It is, you do not want to drive on the Malahat.
And it's a highway.
That too. So people are going about 100, 110? I don't remember
I think it's 80.
Is it?
Well, 80's the max you can go on the highway unless the signs say otherwise.
Yeah, but people don't go that fast.
Yeah, I know.
Like, people generally go 100. Cops
Most-
can't do anything because the road is so thin. Like, it's for donkey donk. The Coquihall's just people doing stupid stuff. It's a very windy road, lots of ups and downs. Yeah.
Last time we had to stop early because we couldn't think of anything. This time we're over.
Yeah, but this time I have things to bitch about, so that makes everything better. Oh well, we'll talk to you guys next time.
Yay!
I'm going to have to keep grinding. I think I'm 40 something. Let me check this. Okay. No, I don't want to fish again. Christ. Pokemon. I am 44. And Dan... Is Dan dead?
Dan?
Yeah.
Who's Dan?
My, whatever the fuck it's called. No, I don't want to switch. Summary. My Zangoose.
No.
No? He's alive?
I think you just caught him like 2 episodes ago.
Okay, so he's only 31, so... I have work to do. Oh well. We will see you guys next time. We might do a bit of grinding off screen. We haven't decided yet. So, talk to you guys later.
Bye.